Once upon a time, in the small town of Ludington, there lived a courageous firefighter named Jack. He was known throughout the community for his selflessness, bravery, and unwavering dedication to saving lives. Jack had seen his fair share of harrowing incidents, but nothing could prepare him for the events that would unfold on one fateful night. It was a chilly autumn evening, and Jack was on duty at the local fire station. The alarm suddenly blared, signaling an emergency. Without hesitation, Jack and his team rushed to the scene of a raging fire at a two-story residential house. The sight that greeted them was overwhelming. Flames licked the sides of the house, devouring it hungrily, while thick smoke billowed into the night sky. Panic-stricken neighbors stood at a safe distance, their faces etched with fear and desperation. Jack and his team immediately sprang into action. They donned their gear, and with the fire hoses in hand, they fought valiantly against the inferno. Time seemed to blur as they battled the merciless flames, their determination fueled by the knowledge that lives were at stake. Amidst the chaos, Jack's heart skipped a beat when he heard a muffled cry for help. Following the sound, he realized that a child was trapped on the second floor of the burning house. With adrenaline coursing through his veins, Jack dashed inside, defying the heat and smoke that threatened to consume him. As he climbed the stairs, each step becoming more treacherous, Jack's mind was flooded with images of his own daughter, Emily. She was his everything, the light of his life, and the mere thought of losing her terrified him. Finally, Jack reached the child's bedroom. The flames roared around him, the air thick with suffocating smoke. Through the haze, he spotted a young girl, huddled in the corner, tears streaming down her face. "Stay calm, sweetheart," Jack called out, his voice filled with reassurance. "I'm here to save you." Jack scooped the frightened child into his arms. With unwavering focus, he retraced his steps, navigating the treacherous path back to safety. As they emerged from the burning house, Jack's heart swelled with relief. The child was safe, her life spared from the clutches of the relentless flames. A resounding cheer erupted from the crowd as they witnessed the valiant rescue. But as the adrenaline began to ebb, Jack couldn't shake off a sense of unease that coursed through his veins. He had faced countless dangerous situations, but this one felt different, as if a sinister force had been lurking in the shadows. Days turned into weeks, and life in Ludington slowly returned to normal. Jack continued his work as a firefighter, helping others and protecting his community. Yet, in the depths of his mind, he couldn't escape the haunting memories of that fateful night. One evening, as he sat alone in his living room, a knock on the door shattered the silence. Jack opened it, revealing a man clad in a dark suit. His face bore a solemn expression, his eyes filled with sorrow. "I'm terribly sorry to inform you, Jack," the man began, his voice trembling. "But the child you rescued from the fire, she didn't make it. She succumbed to her injuries." Jack's heart sank, and a chilling shiver ran down his spine. The weight of grief pressed upon him, and he felt a profound sense of guilt. How could he have failed? How could he have let this happen? Haunted by the tragedy, Jack fell into a deep abyss of despair. Every night, he saw the young girl's face in his dreams, her eyes pleading for salvation. He couldn't escape the anguish, the remorse that gnawed at his soul. But in the midst of his darkest hour, Jack found solace in the unwavering support of his fellow firefighters and the people of Ravenswood. They reminded him of the countless lives he had saved throughout his career, the impact he had made on their community. With time, Jack began to heal. The scars of that night would forever remain, a reminder of the fragility of life and the weight of responsibility. But Jack vowed to honor the memory of the child he couldn't save by continuing to be a beacon of hope in the face of darkness. And so, he returned to his duty with renewed resolve, his heart filled with compassion and an unwavering commitment to protect others. Jack understood that life's tragedies couldn't define him. Instead, he would let them fuel his determination to make a difference. The story of Jack, the firefighter who faced his deepest fears and emerged stronger, serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable tragedy, there is always hope, and the power to find redemption lies within ourselves.